The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room, and we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. This will be taken about the 12. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 180!
56. Hey, I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Check, check. Lucky.
One, Omaha.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
Here we go. 180!
Let's go.
White.
Man up, D.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Hey, alert!
Right back to Coleman here on first down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
On 2nd and 11 now. Garoppolo. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 30.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already in the field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose.
53 is the mic. Watch the run.
Snap comes at 1. Garoppolo. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack.
Here we go.
Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
We own them. Under 10. 10.
Another try after the first down sack. Garoppolo. This one complete to Coleman. That one goes for 36 yards. How about the passing numbers so far on this first drive?
Well, no doubt about it. They're flinging it around pretty successful. And look at the start, the confidence level that we see in him rising because he's hit a few early. How about the last one? The pitch.
And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Gold with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Makes the score Niners 7, Chiefs nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Yellow.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 27. The first carry now. This is Williams. There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Damian Williams, 73 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Here we go.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
You don't want to see me. You don't want it.
13 yards there and a Niner first. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
4 yards on the dump-off at 2nd down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't
Yeah,
they?
when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
These two teams all tied after one.
Here we go. 180.
Stop your whining. Watch twist.
Stick.
They'll run on 1st down. Coleman. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position now more than ever is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
That's it, baby.
9 yards the pickup there, and it's a 1st down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
On 1st down, it's Coleman. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short game.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Here we go.
Number 7 in this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
Keep it up.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down.
Well, that play was over before it even got started. Thanks for nothing, huh? How about that? That sets up a very difficult third down call now.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
And a first down, Chiefs.
Two minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score.
Yellow.
And a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey,
writing down your ad-libs.
if you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Mahomes going to throw. He'll buy some time right. And his throw is incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended target, and it's third down. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Yellow. There's a line, right?
56. Got to do better.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play.
Yellow, yellow. There's a line.
I'm scared.
Mahomes now on first down. And that's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Yellow.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
15.
56.
Mahomes now throw. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Being chased out left. It's Kelsey on the ground. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Already looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, 49ers. Call that a 96-yard house call on the kick return. And the 49ers have retaken the lead.
Well, partner, anytime you see a big-time kickoff return, especially one that ends up in the end zone for a touchdown, that's probably the most exciting 10 seconds in the great game of football.
I think it was our friend Ed Brady that told us that one day. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now here's Mahomes. They complete it to Hill. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Tackle that time by Jarquiski Tart.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Go. Go.
On second down, it's Williams. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Mike's by 4.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
On second down, Williams. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
He wasn't ready. Line. 54. Mike, 54. Check. Kill. Hey, turn it up.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Bosa able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down.
And bring it. Shift.
Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
Heavy on the edges.
Here we go. 4th down, Mahomes. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Don't this way.
First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
That happened to you
Here we go, here we go.
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
On second down, it's Coleman. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Check 53, Smart. You ain't going nowhere. 25.
65.
Here's Garoppolo on first and 10. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 18 yards that time to push him up first and goal.
Check 11.
Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Tevin Coleman, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
The Chiefs take over.
Let's go,
first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Yellow.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a first and 10. Here a throw taken in by Watkins. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Hero 15.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Tighten down. There you go.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And, he took that in one-handed. What a grab.
Let's go.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
What a catch and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Deep forward. In there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger.
Trying to fight his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. From the 24, they'll go again on second and 10. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end. But now it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
Yellow. 180.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. So we got man. Check 4. Check 4.
15.
Mike's 5-4.
They'll run on first down. It's Williams. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Watch the screen. Watch the
On 2nd and 7, Mahomes flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. That one good for 26 and a first down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movements. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. To throw, it's Mahomes. This will be caught at about the 5. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look for a late touchdown.
43.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Damian Williams with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
Another example of why.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Here we go.
And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
Switch.
On 2nd down now. It's Coleman. Only 3 yards on the pickup. They'll be left staring at a 3rd and 14.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here.
Here we go. 180.
53 is the mic.
Hey, watch the lane. Watch that. 11.
Now Garoppolo on the bootleg. He's got his man on the crossing route. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Here comes the 49ers punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And that'll kick and go out of bounds just outside the 15 at the 16-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
All the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect.
56.
They'll look to throw. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. Mahomes now 10 of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a 1st and 10. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
He's back to throw. Flush to his right, and it's incomplete. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
56.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
57.
Back to throw. And that will be incomplete. 4th down now defensively. Charles, you know they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, overexcited, and blow an assignment and give up the big first down.
Yellow. Easy.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. The exit. Dog, that's the way. Mike's 56. Mike's 56. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Garoppolo looking to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Eat.
Tackled back at the 41-yard line.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
They cannot hold us down. We're going to keep getting sacks.
Here we go.
They need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Coleman now. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. So the victory here for San Francisco, and it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did, but they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.